All right, hello everyone. This is Crota coming at you. Um, just a really hectic day, and as always, the first official Hex sponsored cast, and I get technical issues with sound and everything else. No, I do not want to update my Java. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead. And apparently, my daughter wants to put her feet on the table. Feet on the table. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Hex. Now, for those of you guys who have been following Hex, you guys have known that there was a lot of patches recently, and really the game has come a long way since its earlier days. The overall graphic design, the interface, the gameplay, all of that's really received a big overhaul as of late. And one of the things that I really like about Hex is just um, the deck diversities currently in the game, and how you can actually play on a number of levels. And they haven't even gone into the campaign mode yet, where you're going to be able to do quests, do raids with friends, things of that nature. If you guys haven't checked it out, definitely check it out, hextcg.com. I will be giving away beta keys, draft packs, things of that nature. So definitely follow my channel on YouTube. If you guys are looking at this right now, probably already have it. Or also follow me on Facebook under Crota. I do hope to do more Hex coverage in the future, but let's go ahead and see how this stream goes first. Now, first things first, let's take a look at one of my favorite decks in terms of just casual play. It is the Mill deck. The Mill deck is a very fun deck to play because it approaches the game in a very different manner. Unlike some of the simpler TCGs out there, where you are just trying to deal damage, there's multiple ways that you can get to that win condition. And the Mill deck is one of those ways where you try and deplete your opponent's stack of cards as quickly as possible. I want to make sure that there's people actually on the stream. Hi, stream? All right. So that's what this deck is meant to do. Now, hello. One of the things that you're going to notice in this deck is that there's very little creatures. And why that's important is a lot of decks out there actually have a very heavy focus on creature removal. By essentially making those decks not, or making those specific cards not nearly as useful, you kind of shut down what your opponent can draw that's actually going to help them. Also, you're hoping that you're getting rid of certain cards so that they cannot come out ahead. All right, I got 10 viewers. Let's go ahead and head on into the proving grounds. Gonna go ahead and play a random opponent with my Mill deck, and it's looking for a player right now. So, so far, I want to thank everyone for watching. I am gonna have to cut the stream short. Oh, Amy, what's wrong? You see you? You okay? You see you on the little screen over here? Is it scary? No? Okay. Well, if it's between my daughter watching me play StarCraft, Destiny, or Hex, I think Hex is probably, online interactions are not rated by the NRSB, but she can't read anyway, so it's okay. All right. Anyway, to make a majority colorless deck or not enough removal. Any way to make a majority colorless deck or not enough I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's enough artifacts in the realm out there to make a majority colorless deck. Maybe when set 2 comes out, where set 2 will introduce additional cards, obviously, but there's a lot of cards out there that work with a specific color, so that works also with artifacts. Mono blue with artifacts is one of the ideas that are currently being played around and used a lot. But there's no real reason to. Wow. Um, and total random number generated. I got to draw again. That is the worst hand I've seen in quite some time. Okay, come on, give me a blue. Okay, give me. All right, that's usable. I'll keep that hand. Wow, 3 Oracle songs and three counter magics. That talk about a weird opening hand. What is the deck minimum? Deck minimum size is 60 cards. Each player holds on to 60 life, or 20 life, excuse me. And and I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of a play-by-play. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play a resource. It's going to add me a blue threshold. It's going to give me an additional mana, but more importantly, one of the things that it's going to do is that resource card is now gone from the game. So it's not in your discard pile. It's not a card that you can actually see. It's just floated into magical thin air in your resource pool, your threshold, and a charge. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play Chronic Madness on my opponent, and what Chronic Madness does is it buries the top 4 cards of target champion's deck. It has escalation, which means that every time I play it, it adds 4 to the number of every other copy of that card in my deck. So if you take a look at Chronic Madness in my hand, it now says bury the top 8 cards of target champion player's deck. So in 2 turns... In 2 turns, I will be able to mill probably 14 cards of his draw deck, which is a lot. And this just approaches the game in a very different manner. Secondly, my opponent should have known immediately that I am running a mill deck, because my champion's ability is to mill my opponent's deck. So you also, okay, what is this? Exhaust target. Okay, so Cerulean. Some guy. He's some guy right there. All right. He's just playing. Sorry for the stream. All right. So let's see what's gonna happen here. My opening hand was not that good, so I may have a little bit of a problem. But I am gonna mill for another 8 cards. So what you're gonna see is he's gonna lose another 8 cards off the top of his deck. Now the next time I play that card, it is gonna actually mill him 12 cards. So that's one of the things where where escalation is a mechanic that is extremely strong and can only really work in the digital realm. For instance, say if my opponent has escalations in his deck, if I somehow get an escalation from his deck into my deck, you can actually have 2 different levels of escalation. It's kind of strange to think about, but if I there's a card, there's another card, I forget the name of it. It's 3 cost 2 blood threshold, where you take the top card of your opponent's deck and you put it in your hand. That is a definite card where all of a sudden your cards in your deck could have different escalation levels, and you have to physically, or you would have to be able to keep track of which card is which and how that all works out. But so far he's lost 15 cards, or he's played 17 cards. My current issue is that I don't really have anything to play. Mastery of Time, very strong card, but you generally want to use it in a situation where you know you're going to get something out of it. Having Twisted Fate, or trying to draw into another stronger card, those are all the things that I'm really trying to do for here. Now, it looks like he's going to be attacking with a 2/2. All right. He is low on threshold as well, so hopefully he's not going to be able to drop some of his larger troops or his larger units, or get any of his combo going. Let's take a look at past priority. Now, in comparison of this game to other games out there, let's see. I am going to play this. Mill my opponent. And then, am I going to really peek for 1? I might have to peek for 1. Yep, I'm going to peek for 1. I'm going to take the top card of my deck. Yay! I will take that. Thank you. All right. Not that it really helps me all that much. All right. So far, I'm currently at 16 life. My opponent is at 20, but he's down to 34 cards. He's still sitting on 7 cards in his hand, which is not the best situation for him to be. Relentless Corruption, that is the name of the card. So if it's actually possible with Relentless Corruption to have more than 4 copies of a card in your deck with different escalation levels. Just one of those things to consider or think about. Let's go. Okay. Play that, and I am going to. I'm not really in danger of dying just quite yet, so I'm gonna hold back a little bit. Yes, I could take extra turns right now, but without Oracle songs and without Twisted Fates and other things that would actually help me out, I don't really see the need to do it. It's not really helping me at all. And well, I could have played yesterday and made him discard a card. Uh, all right, so I currently don't have any permanents in play, and Highborn unfortunately now needs to discard a card. I probably went through a fair number. Yeah, there's a lot of shards. Actually, no, there's not that many shards. There's only 5 shards in there. All right, so I'm gonna go play a Sapphire shard. I'm gonna mill my opponent. There we go. He's losing more cards, and I still don't have anything really useful yet. I'm still in a little bit of trouble. There's a Hex TCG app for phones. I did not know that. I'll have to check that out. Is it on Android? I'm talking to one other person out there. Okay. Is he gonna play something? Mei, are you okay? Oh, the Cerulean Mentalist. When this troop deals damage to an opposing champion, draw a card. Okay. Still not quite sure yet. He's not really bursting through damage. I could try to buy extra turns right now, but I wouldn't really get anything out of it. This is one of those situations where you need to kind of learn how to play the deck. And I'm actually in a situation where the even though I could be playing these cards and getting extra turns and buying myself time, it's not gonna help me out all that much. At this point, I need to at least play it, figure out what's going on. Maybe I can trigger off of something else. Okay, so it is now my turn again. Mastery of Time. Ooh, Cerulean Archmage. I will definitely play that. And we'll see what he does here. Now, the Archmage Renlock, when you play an action, draw a card. This is one of the bread and butters of the card, but it is a unique card, so you only get 2 of them. I only have 2 of them in the deck. I only have 2. Maybe I might buy a third one. I do have enough. I do have enough platinum to purchase a card, but it really helps the deck get going. Chronic Madness, Peak, all of those things really start to make a big difference. And okay, there's the protect. All right, there you go. All right, let's see. He's gonna swing for 4 now, and now I need to start being concerned about what he's doing, what's going on, and what he has in his hand. This is gonna start to be a little bit of a concern for me. Hey, baby Crota. They're saying hi. Can you say hi? Hi. She waved. Oh, wow. Purposely did not do anything. Interesting. Okay. Can I get a... Oh, okay, let's see. I'm gonna play a Mastery of Time. I'm gonna draw another card. Okay. Resolve Mastery of Time. That did not help me all that much. I'm going to play a shard. From here, I'm going to mill my opponent for 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, proceed to the attack phase. Pass priority. Alright, I'm not going to attack here because he can just do some really nasty things. But I do... Oh, wait. Wait, I have played Mastery, right? Yes, I did play Mastery. So it is my turn again. Alright, so I will play Oracle Song. I will draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I will play a Sapphire Shard. I will Chronic Madness him. I will mill him 12 cards out of his deck. Resolve Chronic Madness. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, play Mastery of Time. Draw another card. Alright, proceed to the attack phase. I'm not going to be doing anything here. And this is one of the reasons why the Archmage is so good. Just because he's there, if you inner conflict him, if you mesmerize him, he's still going to be very potent. On top of that, let's see. I am going to all Oracle Song myself. On top of that, okay. On top of that, you cannot repel him because he doesn't do anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just get so many turns. I'm playing a game of solitaire right now. If you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, yeah. Oh. I played another Mastery of Time. It's going to be my turn again. I'm not going to attack. Proceed to end phase. This is just... I'm just hoping to top deck, what's it called? Oh, okay, I can top deck that. Let's see. Now I just have so many options on what I want to do. Let's see. I will Relentless Corruption. Okay. Draw that. Okay. I will... I'll go Menacing. If he has any way of readying his troops, then I'm in trouble. But I don't think he has any way of readying his troops. I'm going to go ahead and attack for 3. Even though there's no real reason to attack. He's low on life anyways. I should have just left him as a blocker. If I made a play mistake here, that's it right there. I will Relentless Corruption my opponent again. Okay, I have the card to win. Oh, can I play a shard? Can I play a shard? Nope, I already played a shard. Alright. So, let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to get rid of the Archmage. I have 11 mana to his 3. Highborn must be mad right now. I mean, Chronic Madness. Bury the top 16 cards of your opponent's deck. There's just so much I can... Yeah, you can inner conflict him. I don't mind that. Play that. I'll just go for the... Okay, let me see. I'll play Yesterday to put everything back into the hands. Then I'll Chronic Madness you. I should have Chronic Madness first, but then that would have been an extra card to discard anyways. Bury the top 16 cards. And then I can play the Archmage again if I wanted to. And that is going to be GG. Alright. Oh. Mei, are you okay? Oh, no one likes a crying baby on the stream. Yeah. And win the game here when he has no draw deck, a huge hand, and an even larger discard pile. Daddy wins. Say yay. Hmm? Yeah, even with where is Miss Crota? Miss Crota or Mrs. Crota is currently. I'm going to do one more game here. Mrs. Crota is currently working late. So that is the reason why I'm going to be having to cut the stream a little bit early. And so I'll be going until about 5:15 my time. That's in about 15 minutes. Play one more game, hopefully, and then go pick up my daughter from daycare. Then we get to go eat In-N-Out for all of you Southern California residents out there. In-N-Out, very, very good local hamburger. If I had to describe an In-N-Out burger, an In-N-Out burger is just... An In-N-Out burger is an In-N-Out burger. I know that's... if you've never had one, you don't get it. But it's not like a $5, $6 burger. It's not like a juicy, like meaty... The In-N-Out burger has a very specific taste. And that's what you're really going for. How can you play Hex via iOS? They are planning on making an iOS version or an Android tablet version of the game. Come on, I need a... Oh... wow. Apparently he does not. Do I stream often? I will stream more. I will stream as much as people want me to stream as I can. Some of the people, some of my friends at Cryptozoic actually saw one of my Facebook posts and was like, "Hey, you stream. You have a YouTube channel. Why don't you do some stuff for us?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. I'll do some stuff." So that's what I'm doing. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Okay, my daughter's playing. I can play with daddy's hands. Every day, more Hearthstone though. Hearthstone is got a little stale for me. We'll see. Okay, come on. Ooh, that is a very, very deadly opening hand. If I have the Archmage Mastery of Time in my opening hand, that I don't know much what more I could really ask for. I guess I can be greedy and ask for more, but that's already an awesome hand here. Come on, top deck of Chronic Madness. One cost, one Sapphire threshold. Oh, nope. Okay. Now, the original version of this mill deck was running Ruby Sapphire and had the 2-cost constant that made everyone draw additional cards. What I was finding with that particular deck was... Oh, Chaos Key. What I was finding with that particular deck was... what was the issue with that particular deck? You didn't have as much control as you really wanted. I mean, you really wanted a lot more control to what was happening in the game. And since you weren't able to handle mass minion or not mass troops, excuse me, I'm gonna use creatures, troops, and minions. Oh, and extinction, pretty much interchangeably. So if you don't have the necessary troop, then or the troop removal, then you can really, really fall behind. I was testing this before the stream earlier, and someone had dropped like on turn 4 had an Solitary Exile, very, very strong card. It is going to target my Twisted Fate and make sure that I can't mill my opponent with that Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate says every time I draw a card, I mill my opponent 1 card as well. So without that Twisted Fate, things are a little bit more, I'll say tense or up in the air. Now, he does have a Chaos Key, and he'll probably void the Archmage with the Chaos Key, which is my biggest concern. But I don't have that many constants in the game. I just can't always be concerned about what he's going to be voiding here. And Giant Corpse Fly. Ooh. What do I want to get rid of? I will get rid of Yesterday. Giant Corpse Fly is a 3-drop 2 threshold card that pretty much says I have to choose and discard a card. So that hurts. All I can really do is hope that he does not have 5 another resource in his hand for that. He doesn't have another resource in his hand for his Chaos Key, and then I can use Mastery of Time and Yesterday and start pulling things a little bit together more. If he has the threshold, and this is a calculated risk. His discard pile has 2. Maybe he just plays a Shards of Fate. That could be my saving grace here. If he plays the Threshold, he's in a very, very good spot right now. Does he have it? Yes, he has it. Okay. And he's gonna Chaos Key me. He has to Chaos Key me. Yep, he has to Chaos Key the Archmage. Yeah, I do. It's Life Drain. I don't care about Life Drain. You can have all the life you want. I have to be very careful with Yesterday because of how it works. So he voided my Archmage. I was hoping that he didn't have the 5. Alright, so now it's my turn. I will play... I'm in an okay spot here. I can take the 2 damage. I'm not too concerned. I do... okay, I'll try to stream Heroes as well. I'll try to stream Heroes on Thursdays. People are asking me, when am I going to stream Heroes? Like, okay, I can stream Heroes on Thursdays. I want a little bit more value off of the Extinction. 2, maybe 3 cards. Unless he's stream cheating me. All right, mill my opponent again. The number down here is the champion charge level, so whenever I have enough charge, I try to mill. My opponent has 42 cards left in his deck, and we'll continue this. We'll continue this onslaught. I do have a counter magic. Oh wow, he has a lot of shards. Don't have anything going for me. All right, down to 14. Some nice modding in this chat after the 90k madness last week. Thanks, Hyde. Thanks for modding. All right. I can get down to around 8 life, and then I need to start being careful. So right now, in a control deck, the longer the game goes, generally the better situation I'm in. And he has a ton of... is he just sitting on a whole bunch of shards? Is that what he's doing? I mean, he would have milled out an additional 5 cards by now. Maybe actually helping him... by taking out separate cards. Ooh. Okay. Maybe you want to go down? What am I going to draw? Ooh, Archmage. That is a huge pickup. Oh my gosh, the second one in the deck. And the fact that I have a counter magic in my hand to help protect me from anything. This is a big play. This is big. Oh. Oh, he's gonna get life drain. Okay. Okay, he's gonna hit me. Okay. I'm gonna go down to 10 life, but I'm still okay. He's still sitting on 3 cards. And I'm gonna draw a card. Hopefully draw 2. Oh, and you wanna come back up? No? Oh, nope. I am not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna counter magic it. And it makes it so that you can't do it again. Oh. Oh! Okay. You drop us. Okay. Huh. He's got a ton of. He's got a ton of. He's got a ton of mana for that soul marble. Ooh, this could be very painful. He's been holding out on me. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mill. I'm gonna proceed to the attack phase. Pass priority. I'm gonna attack just because I can. Deal combat damage. Alright, I'm gonna play Mastery of Time, which will draw me another card. And it's another Mastery of Time. And I get another turn. So I'll proceed to the end phase, and it's my turn again! How awesome is that? Okay, so I will play the Sapphire Shard. I will play Relentless Corruption, which draws me a card. And then steals a card from my opponent, which is a Soul Marble. How awesome is that? I'm going to proceed to the attack phase. Attack. Deal combat damage. Alright. And play Mastery of Time again, which gives me another card. Proceed to my end phase. Alright, let's see. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to mill. I will play... Okay, he's just going to be able to... I'm going to play a Soul Marble. And proceed to the attack phase. I'm going to swing for 3. There he goes. And I'm going to end my turn. Now this is kind of key here. He's at a point where he gets a turn finally. He's going to most likely He's going to pump up the Soul Marble. Oh, he's going to drop a Shards of Fate. Okay. He should... Okay, so he has a blood. Alright. Okay, he's going to pump up the Soul Marble a whole bunch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then he does one more. All right, perfect. So now he has... Oh! Soul Armaments. Troops you control get +2/+2 steadfast... Oh! He decided to go that route. Okay. Okay, I will let him do that. Proceed to attack phase. I will play Yesterday. And he cannot play the... What's it called now? And now on proceed to end phase. And I'm going to have priority, so I'm going to add some tokens to this as well. Okay, pass priority. Alright. Start on my turn. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I actually going to end up winning this because of a soul marble? Soul Cavalry. So now I'm going to have a 6/6 out on the field. Proceed to the attack phase. Attack. It's a 6/6 steadfast spell shield. Very, very difficult to get rid of. And that's what I was kind of surprised about. I was really surprised that he didn't make the Soul Cavalry. The Soul Cavalry is such a strong card, and I may end up winning this the straight up normal way. Okay, Giant Corpse Fly. Okay, he's gonna make me discard a card, which is all right because I have 2 extinctions. Right now, what is that last card? That's the big question. Ooh, he has a Relentless Corruption, so he's gonna steal one of my cards. Oh, and he's gonna peek, but he's not gonna be able to peek for anything. that sucks. Because he has no blue. Oh, he has no Sapphire. Okay, so it's gonna be my turn. If I had a peek, I might have won the game. All right, so let me Relentless Corruption my opponent. Oh, Angel of Dawn and a Murder. Oh. The Angel of Dawn would have been huge. And this is just, I cannot imagine this going any better for me. The deck is working at a very high level. I have answers to everything. Relentless Corruption is working extremely well because it gives you another form of card draw and mill. That's one of the things that I found was a bit of an issue with my particular mill deck, that there wasn't quite enough card draw and there wasn't quite enough mill. So Relentless Corruption actually takes care of that. And oh, he's gonna Extinction. All right. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna work now. Can I? Okay, let me peek. Do I have a nut? Oh. What do I want? I guess I can grab a... No, I'll grab an Oracle Song. Okay. I'm gonna Oracle Song. Draw 2 more cards. I know I could have dropped the Archmage first. I should have dropped the Archmage first. Alright. Took his Angel of Dawn. I'm really just hoping for... Well, I should really go for just the face now. Even though I want to mill my opponent out, it looks like the face way is going to be the better way to go. Mill. Archmage. Okay. Well, I don't have any more archmages in the deck. So you can resolve that, no problem. And that will be it. Let's see. He's top decking. Oh. Up, and there's the game. Well, that's it. A mill that was facing the opponent. Who would have thought? He thought he had the second one left in his deck. Yep. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and showcase that mill deck one more time. The mill deck... The mill deck is a good balance of control and, well, it's a good balance of control and delay, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.